Previously on Shadowverse. You have 5 damage to when an enemy followed, 6 damage to a leader. Huh. Da 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 da. Eh, 50-50. Actually, no way. We got lethal. What am I doing?
Superficial damage detected. Superficial damage detected.
See, this is the problem. I look at the board and I'm looking at the health. I'm like, oh yeah, you have lethal. I'm like, oh. Whoops. Now, let us play Shadowverse. Hello, and welcome back to Shadowverse. Hopefully I said it quickly that time. So like, no, and welcome to Shadowverse. I don't know how I got no in the other video. Like, I'm trying to say hello. But I'm like, no. I'm like, why? How? On a tangent. Anyways, we're continue to play Gears of Rebellion. We finished the 4 main leaders on the normal strongest, and now we're doing I'm guessing like the conclusion arc of Gears of Rebellion. I think. I'm not sure. But Gears of Rebellion Uprising. Orisa and the companions attempt to cross into Iolon, however, the world where Tetra is from. However, only Euron, Isabel, Luna, and Urias make it. Set on completing their mission nonetheless, the 4 explore Iolon, where they bear witness to the cruelty of dictator Baphomet. They join a rebellion to seek to free Tetra and her friends, while the robots gain emotions from the yoke of Baphomet's self-centered reign, which is that of a child. And yes, it is. Okay. The rebellion ignited. Hopefully, it's gonna be good. A victim of strict and selfish repression, Aelon tumbles toward destruction. In this hopeless situation, the new noble few reject tyranny and rise up, ready to risk both life and will to save the world from despair.
Strangled and oppressed by tyranny, the citizens of the Iron World have long cried tears of rust, of despair. Their fate is not deserved, but wrought. The magnum opus of a quiet force, whispering of purgation.
Yep, I was wondering, like, never, like you say the line.
But even in this landscape of limitless desperation, there are those who will not reject their free will. They persist, despite unbearable conditions. They subsist, despite unmendable environs. And they wait, passion burning behind expressionless facades. Until one day, their hope rises, and they can give form to their rage under the banner of rebellion. This insurrection will invite untold destruction, fields awash in death and smoking scrap. But beyond the strife and catastrophe lies the promise of a future worth any cost.
I think this is. I don't remember seeing this type of art before. See the sort of glowy effect here. And these big spires. Don't know if it anywhere else. But I think this art here is new. Showing how everything is. So now we're playing Shadowverse Total War. They have a bunch of armies fighting each other? No. Baphomet learns from his robot subordinate that Tetra was leading a rebellion. And Baphomet's pretty happy. Like, hey, they're finally doing something.
Lord Baphomet?
What is it this time?
Multiple sector entry violations have been detected. According to the surveyors, the perpetrating units appear to be planning an attack on Central Tower.
Brilliant.
Enforcers have been deployed near Central Tower. With your command, we could immediately...
Under whose orders? Dumb piece of scrap. Nobody calls the shots around here but me!
Oh boy.
So, you've come home, have you, Tetra? And it looks like you've brought some new friends over. Looks like someone's feeling brave for once. Hey,
Yes, Lord Baphomet.
up Enforcer deployment by 200% and production by 300%. When I get back, Iolon had better be crawling with my robots. Got it? And when that's done, wake up the Furies.
Lord Baphomet, the Furies are still undergoing maintenance. If we release them now, they could...
Did I stutter? Brute force it.
Understood. Initiating force startup for all 3 units.
Electo, Tisiphone, Megara. Rise and shine, girls. We've got guests, and they deserve a proper reception.
Very good, Lord Baphomet.
Whoa. That's really quiet.
Very good, Lord Baphomet. Understood. Initiating force startup for all 3 units. Very good, Lord Baphomet.
Someone probably messed up the audio there. Okay.
Great. Now I'm smiling. But to think, my own good-for-squat creations had the nerve to grow minds of their own and oppose me. I'll squash every atom of rebellion in their circuitry. They'll be begging me to turn them into scrap when I'm done with them.
Do. War plans. Tetra lays out the rebellion strategy, striking force production facilities to stop the enemy's limited supplies of troops. Man, getting a lot of story today. Okay.
Let us go over the plan.
Plan.
Our mission objective is to reach the top floor of Central Tower, Baphomet's laboratory.
You can see a little glow up here too. And then did comment on last time because I sort of focused on the story. But yeah, I think this is another new scene. Top of the tower.
I estimate that we will have to deal with approximately 500 enforcers. But a greater problem is the nearly limitless numbers that the foundries around Iolon can manufacture at a moment's notice.
So, we need to take out the foundries first.
Precisely. There are 3 in total. Therefore, I propose we divide into 3 parties to strike all of them simultaneously.
Yeah, so like there's 3 of the leaders and one of them is going to go head on, I guess.
After they have been destroyed, we will need to regroup and move toward Central Tower.
So that's probably 3 battles of 3 different leaders. And then probably the 3 Fury battles, that's 6 battles. Seeing it's like that, I'm not sure. We'll see.
Now, before we...
Tetra? Sorry, but I figured I'd let you know before you go any further. Count Urias and I out of this plan. I don't think he's one for following orders.
Ah, she is correct. I do not need a plan to defeat Baphomet. Perhaps I will see you on the field of battle. Farewell.
Called it. He's just gonna go nuts.
And there you have it. Vampires aren't really known for their people skills, are they? Or maybe that's just Urias Forman for you.
It is fine. I have anticipated his erratic behavior and planned accordingly. Mono, will you be going with him?
Yes, you can't leave someone like him alone for a second, you know? And despite what you may think, we actually make a pretty decent team.
Please stay safe.
I always do. I'll see you soon, Tetra. Hopefully while this frame is still functioning.
Back to the matter at hand. Our strike teams will move as follows. Ewan, you will be leading a group of Resistance members.
Understood.
Luna, you and Ania will move with another group here.
Okay.
Hey, what about me? I wanna come too.
No, we need you to stay here, Clunky.
What? Really?
Roly-Poly Mark 1, you will stay here and protect any Resistance members that cannot join us. Can we rely on you?
You want me to protect them?
Affirmative.
You betcha! I'll hold down the fort, so be careful out there, you two. If something happens, I'll come save you. I promise.
You too, Clunky. Be careful. We'll try our best too, okay?
And finally, Isabel. You will be together with me and the 3rd Strike Team.
Sounds good.
After you have taken care of your respective foundries, please find your way to Central Tower as quickly as possible. Are there any questions?
What if something happens to one of the teams at a foundry?
In this instance, you should seek the assistance of another team. Otherwise, we risk failure. If any of the foundries remain standing, we stand no chance against Baphomet. There is no way around this.
Then we'll have to make sure that they're destroyed.
Without exception, anything less in this world is doomed.
I won't let that happen.
I appreciate all of your support. Baphomet has likely anticipated our movements. We should expect it to be only a matter of time until he is fully aware of our plan. However, we still have a chance. It is illogical for me to jump to this conclusion, but I know we can win. I believe in this team. I believe in all of us.
Baphomet, on the other hand, vastly underestimates us. We still have the element of surprise on our side.
Affirmative. We must be quick. Let us begin the operation immediately. Everyone, please proceed to your designated foundry. For this world, for all who live free. This mission is for you.
Yeah, we're gonna have one of each character. Way of the Vagrant, which I'm guessing is Urias. Yep. Urias, preferring to face Baphomet directly, heads to Central Tower with Mono and Tau. Of course. So we're gonna stick with Blood Midrange. And just out of curiosity, if you want to see Serpent Machinima or Machina, it tries to focus on, you know, getting all the serpents out. And with Machina followers for Mono. With other card of my favorites because I love the Scarlet Saboteurs and the Ice Blades are nice for their card draw. And of course Lucius Vampire Slayer. I love that card. But we're not using that one. We're going to stick to our simple thing, which is just what I call Blood Midrange. Again, no real win condition here, it's just play well. Well, okay, correction. You got some Storm cards. I got rid of... no, I don't. I still got Dark Generals. The Dark Generals and Implances for Storm to go face. That can be powered up by Hellblaze Demons and Transient Blows. Got the Boom Devil for the 5 damage. So. It's not the best thing, but I made it, so I like it, okay? I'm sorry.
Now then.
Now what? Are you planning to go directly to Central Tower? Baphomet isn't so naive, you know. If that wasn't already clear enough.
Your concern is touching.
I did tell you that I'm fond of you.
Aww.
How absurd.
Right back at ya. I imagine we won't understand each other until the moment we meet our inevitable destructions. But perhaps that's for the best.
Is there nothing here but these wearisome dolls?
Quite possibly. But then again, who's to say what a childish genius like Baphomet keeps under his bed? He did make me, after all.
Central Tower intruder sighted. Initiating immediate termination.
I think not.
I'm waiting for the self-destruct because I'm pretty sure that he got overwhelmed by the self-destruct sequences and back in Urias' story.
Surely you're bored of fighting these robots by now, aren't you? I mean, I can already see it written all over your face.
Then look somewhere else.
Ha ha. I'm assuming you're headed for Central Tower. Beware of the myriad enforcers you may face thither. Their numbers alone might bore you to death.
What will you do in the meantime?
Do you actually need to ask that question? I have business with Belphomet, and just maybe, coincidentally, it's the same kind of business you have with him.
Do as you like. It makes no difference to me.
Of course, I don't need your permission. Alas, there's no time to explain my plan, as you see.
Get back.
Central Tower intruder sighted. Foregoing warning. Initiating immediate termination protocol.
The buff robots today.
It appears this doll would like to dance. Perhaps you would like to be its partner?
No, you go right ahead. Protect me like the gentleman you are, Escortius.
You may stop calling me that dreadful name any time now.
Holy crap. Urias and Mono ship. It's weird, but it's great. I love it. And I think they recently concluded the arc, so.
I suppose this dance is for me.
Hostile lifeform detected. Terminating target.
Meow. Yeah, 2 Blaze Demons, that's not bad. Probably make this blood pack though. Meow.
Accept your fate.
Permission for
They
disciplinary measures granted.
finish the arc of the. Go ahead. Wait, no. Get that blood pack.
Rot.
That's a lot of Hellblaze demons. It would be nice to get something I can actually buff. It's not a buff. Pity. Okay.
What's gonna burn? Everything. Frame damaged.
Yeah, this is not going so well.
Welcome to the Holy Gun Show!
Ooh, that's cold.
Anything interesting? The answer is a no. Just buff you up, I guess.
What's gonna burn? Everything.
You know what? Just go ahead and.
What's gonna burn? Everything.
Let's keep buffing up that follow, I guess.
Fatal error.
I am your salvation.
Terminating target.
Let me guess. Yeah, see, they're gonna do the clear trade.
Let go of me.
Ooh, that's cold. Ooh, that's cold.
We got Skull Saboteur, so this is fine. 2.
This ache, this thirst, quench them.
Removal.
My hands are tied.
And because I want this card to sort of stay, well, it has Bane. And I know it has like +3 damage to it, but
Rescuing people's a hobby of mine.
it is what it is.
Dragon Life Blade.
Termination progress satisfactory.
Yeah,
I see justice through.
there's the removal.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
There's 7. Is it 7 or 5? 5. Da, 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 da. We'll just do this, I guess.
Open door into the light.
This is not good. They're getting a bunch of cards and we're going nowhere.
Summoning divine punishment. Summoning divine punishment.
Yep, I want that card. You know, it would be nice if you actually tried to do some damage to me and actually had some cards that were useful.
Open door into the light.
But I have a feeling this... I may get screwed because I got nothing here. There it is, wash card.
Ready to launch.
Gives everyone else wash. You know what, just hit me in the face. That way we're going at. 5, 6, 7, well, we'll probably should put this out there just in case. You never know. And I really don't care which one this goes to, so. Would be nice if it gets rid of that.
Hero will rise.
And that's basically all I can do. I could put Vero up, but I'm not going to.
Summoning divine punishment.
Coming right up.
Fatal error.
Oh boy.
Your salvation.
Increasing frame performance.
And there's gonna be a bunch of those coming out.
Congregation, they call for me.
9. Now we deal with it.
Let's defile the battlefield.
You be soon.
Now I can just start going face.
War is so intoxicating.
But that's like 12 damage right there to me, and then like, eee. So,
I love the chaos.
have to get rid of you. Actually, I actually have to get rid of you, but they'll do 5 damage to me. I don't like this at all. Do 5 damage this turn. Five brings it down to 14, 8. I potentially have enough.
I love the chaos.
We'll just see how this stupid thing goes. That's gonna get wiped out if I play it now. So pretty much.
Shutting down.
Summoning divine punishment.
And they got ward, so that pretty much throws everything out the window.
Shutting down.
They got a core, that gives them evolution. There's the DPS. There's the heals. And of course, they didn't do lethal. They didn't put me down to vengeance, so
Witness the power.
I'm not doing this for you.
ay ay. Still not ideal at all.
Summoning divine punishment. Summoning divine punishment.
There's a ward again,
Terminating target.
and there's a thing there, so yeah, whoop.
Fear not a body of steel.
Hey, guess what? Another core. Whoa.
Wish I
Here
tried
comes
harder.
lethal.
I never forget.
And repair mode, of course. And guess what we get? Nothing that it's gonna hurt Shadowverse.
My lovely snakes.
Yeah.
I seem to have lost.
Because again, the main problem was, I didn't have the cards I needed, and they got to their late game build, and I couldn't do crap about it. Early the game, I got a bunch of cards that did nothing for me. So sometimes you get the cards, sometimes you don't. Hey, this is why people play decks that are reliable.
I suppose this dance is for me.
Hostile lifeform detected. Terminating target.
I'll keep the Lancer. Give something to buff up at least. So,
Permission for disciplinary measures granted.
at least we go second this time. Wow. Well. Yeah, well, they're gonna wamp me up to oblivion now, okay. Sure, just wamp me up to oblivion, it's fine. We have no cards we can really play.
Dragon breath, coming right up.
Hey, guess who showed up? Three damage. I probably should just did this twice. Oh well. Wraps. Mistakes were made. Oh, there it goes. It's gonna heal it now. Come on, do the heal. Do the heal. Do the heal. There you go. That's how you do things. Check. I don't know, we can't really play much of anything here. But we can evolve for free, but we can't do anything about it. So we'll just do this. Put it on the Lancer. And take damage. Because I can't do crap with that. Up here comes the free evolution. And here comes a bunch of damage. I'll be... Ow, 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 ow. But my boy. We'll move you.
You will soon learn. No need to await. We better cool down.
And what we're gonna do now is... I don't want to play the Dark Channel so bad, but we need to delay.
Open door into the light. I can't figure it out.
And that's all I can really do right now, so... Yep. Of course, I can easily play a big card that just goes... ignores the deal, so yeah.
Abandon your mortal lives and be saved.
There you go. They get exactly what they need.
The congregation, they call for me. What?
Here comes the DPS. Or no, nothing to really answer it. Even if I were to play that, does nothing. This is pretty much GG. Because I have no means to clear the board. Even if I were to evolve this, still have too much damage out there. Need an AoE to handle that, which I don't have. So they wamped up the wazoo. I had nothing to play early game. We had an implant so we could never play. So again, got screwed over on cards. And you can build up to something, but that's nice. But if you don't play anything you can get rid of, you're sort of stuck there. So yeah.
I suppose this dance is for me.
Hostile life form detected.
Hey.
Target.
Anything good this time? Okay, 1, 2, 3. And we go first. Whoop-de-doo. We can do poke damage. Much wow. Of course, this is the conclusion arc, so we should expect BS to be the norm here. Oh hey, a Boom Dabble. That's only really useful in turn 10. We don't need that right now. Up on you out.
I'm not doing this for you.
Frame damaged.
At least got some early ward out.
Welcome to the Holy Gun Show.
Put another one out.
I'm not doing this for you.
Let's stay put. There's no reason. Here comes the ward.
I am your salvation.
Here we go.
The congregation, they call for me.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Summoning divine punishment.
Wish I tried
Oh
harder.
yeah, the Heavenly Aegis
Wish
build.
I tried harder.
That's a thing that happens, yeah. Of course, you are 1 HP more than you need to be. which sucks. I dislike you.
Rot.
Da da da. Wish I can evolve this. It's such a waste. I can evolve this and then get rid of that. I mean, it's not ideal, but
My hands are tied.
Salvation circuits malfunctioning.
I guess we'll just play you then.
Open door into the light.
Hey, hey.
Summoning divine
And of
punishment.
course,
Summoning divine punishment.
Coming right up.
Termination progress satisfactory.
and here comes the removal.
These fires even bigger.
And it heals it. I have no means to get rid of it unless if I sacrifice and evolve, which is not ideal. Or I just take damage to the face. Which again, not ideal. I can remove it, but I gotta waste a point. Well, either way, I gotta waste an evolution no matter what. I'm just gonna stay put. Can't do anything. Oh, and there's the... Okay, there we go. There's the heal.
People's a hobby of mine.
So here's the incoming heal. Which is annoying. There's the DPS that does tons and tons of damage.
No mercy.
Go to you.
Witness the power.
No need to. We better cool down.
And you have Bane.
Rot. That's it for now.
So there goes my big card. I got rid of their two cards.
It's a hobby of mine.
So whip that card.
Our fire burns hotter together. Dragon Strike Blade.
Increasing frame performance.
I'll take it.
I see justice through.
Okay, you don't want to do that. Okay.
Forgive me.
Fine by me. We do a Gauntlet Waltz.
Prove your metal.
Frame damage.
Say F you.
This ache, this thirst, quench them.
Figure it out.
And you know what? Let's get a Bane on the board.
Let us conclude.
One bites.
Well, time to go home.
Okay. Oracle incoming.
Rescuing people's a hobby of mine.
And here comes removal.
Dragon Strike
There was
Blade.
nothing to be afraid of.
That's the removal. And that just start going face, I believe. That sounds good, yes.
Let's defile the. I love the
Frame
chaos.
damage.
And we can heal ourselves and start doing board clears, which is nice.
Summoning divine punishment. Summoning divine punishment.
The body is but a relic. Our fire burns
There
hotter
we
together.
go. Okay.
Dragon Strike Blade.
Annoying.
That was fun!
At 5 damage to enemies. Can take more than 3 damage at a time, which is annoying as all bleep. We need something to get rid of that. I can sack some people for it. You can play you, which deals 5 damage to everybody, which is nice. Oh, they still got heals out on the board, which is annoying. I can't do my combo. I can try to whisk it doing this and see what happens. If it hits him, I can remove it. So, see what happens. Okay, we did just that, so what we're gonna do, we'll play this dude.
Adding flames to the fire. Back.
And let's see what they got.
Summoning divine punishment.
That's nice. You got wood? He probably does. No, you don't. Good. F you.
Let's defile the. I love frame damage. Frame damage. Critical.
Ay, ay. Look, the AI is somewhat dumb, so even if it has its win condition,
These metal dolls, not bad.
yeah, we'll hold off on playing it.
Not good enough.
It beat you twice.
But at least they provided more of a challenge this time.
It's probable. Baphomet likes to tweak his creations over time. We might find ourselves in actual danger before long.
One would hope. My thirst is not yet quenched. I will require...
Stronger opponents. Oh, that's the trouble with you. So predictable. But you're in luck.
And why do you say that?
I'm picking up 3 very massive, very hostile units. Much more powerful than the ones we've faced so far.
Really now? It is rare for her to become distracted. These disturbances might make for an exhilarating challenge.
Central Tower intruder sighted. Initiating immediate termination protocol.
What will you do about these machines?
Well, I don't think it's wise to leave them alone. I'm sure they're integral to the Foundry's defense system. Wait, I recognize this signal. You'll have to excuse me, Urias. It's sad, but this could be our final goodbye. Who's to say, though, really? It's been fun. I hope I see you during the final conflict while I'm still in good health. Fare thee well, and a noble fight to you, Sir Urias Escortius the Unsympathetic.
Even in parting, you insist on such drivel.
Vampires live forever, correct? We're completely opposite in that regard. I guess that's one reason I've taken such a deep interest in you.
How foolish. Perhaps because you are a machine, you do not understand the true value of life.
Oh, I do. It's not like I want to decline into scrap, but if it's what must be done, if it will protect my sisters, the Resistance... No, it's not for them. Well, it is. But most importantly, I'll do it for myself. I'll make my own purpose in this world, and that's all there is to it.
I do not have the patience to be worried over such things.
Your eyes worried? Madness.
And the more I think of her, the less I understand her. But perhaps that is precisely why...
Initiating termination protocol.
Ha! Forget it. First, I will take pleasure in this dance.
Your eyes like in the middle of the central square, blasting everything. The heck? Hey, we're at one of the outside towers now. There's a big wall. Hell hath no furies. Thanks to cooperation of rebel forces, Isabel, Luna, and Yuan have arrived at foundries, but each battalion is greeted by a giant robot. It said gargantuan, not giant. Close enough.
Ha!
Aha!
Damage critical.
Meow.
Isabel, are you injured?
No.
Not enough to worry. But first, they've got immense numbers. We might be overtaken at this rate.
Affirmative. The sheer size of their force is much larger than I originally calculated. But even more concerning,
Damage minimal. Initiating termination protocol.
their firepower seems to have increased as well.
Baphomet's doing?
Affirmative. But do not worry, Isabel.
Take this! Everyone, bust through them!
Our members have been upgraded. The strategy will continue as planned.
I'm just glad to have backup.
As am I. We will soon arrive at the foundry. We must... Isabel, be careful! I sense something. Something massive is coming our way. Arriving in 3, 2... Wait. I recognize this signal.
Target acquired. Switching system to battle mode. Activating wave cannon Irelii.
What is that thing?
I did not predict this.
No, this can't be happening.
Let me guess. There's how many things again? There's 13 or 7, and then I guess these are the scrapped ones. They've been repurposed.
Nia, what's wrong? They're coming. My sisters are coming.
Target acquired. Switching to battle mode. Activating particle mace cotage.
What's going on? I'm scared. Why? Why have you come here?
Everyone fall back, now!
Huh? Target acquired. Switching to battle mode. Activating quantum blade nylon.
This one sounds familiar.
Switching to battle mode. Activating quantum blade nylon.
Even despite that, I feel like I might recognize that VA.
Of course he wouldn't make it so easy for us.
This is awful. I would expect nothing less from you, Baphomet. Immature of mind and cruel with your toys, you truly are a child. You've even resorted to activating my dear sisters. Imagine waking to this nightmare, a scene beyond time and death.
I am Megara the Indignant. Ye who would trespass on forbidden ground, behold true fury and meet thy destruction.
It's a big cannon. At least I think that's a cannon.
I am Alecto the Dissonant. Ye who would trespass on forbidden ground, hear the cacophony and meet thy destruction.
I am Tisiphone the Malignant. Ye who would trespass on forbidden ground, step forward and meet thy destruction.
Souls get in the way of progress, make you weaker. They're meaningless and you don't need them. My furies are proof of that. Now, dance with them, ladies. Show them the beauty of anger, dissonance, and vengeance. Destroy them!
And here we go. Boss battle time. Indignant destruction. Isabel and Tetra faced Megara the Indignant. Blah blah blah. They struggle to keep up the power of the robot's artillery. I'm going Runecraft. And I'm going Earthlight Rune because this is what I'm sort of more comfortable with. And probably a mistake. I don't think this one has a really win condition. It's just keep playing cards until you do cool stuff. More or less. So yeah. And like I said, this is a boss, I'm probably better off doing spell boost.
Initiating combat.
Tetra! This is another one of Baphomet's creations, isn't it?
Affirmative. However, it is not an ordinary machine. This one is...
Hit confirmed. Adapting battle protocol. Charging wave cannon.
Get back, Isabel!
Charge complete. Wave cannon Irelii, stand by. Fire.
Wait, what?
Direct hit confirmed.
Tetra, are you okay?
Affirmative. However, I am not confident I can withstand a second blast.
Wave cannon Irelii overheating. Applying coolants. Loading battle pattern B and proceeding with termination protocol.
Tetra, watch out!
Thank you, Isabel. Charging Delta Cannon. Fire!
Light damage sustained.
Her armor is too strong.
Then let's try this.
Light damage sustained. Resuming termination protocol.
She definitely puts up a fight. She's beyond any of the enforcers we've fought.
Affirmative. She is completely different from other robots. She is like me.
What?
She is a creation akin to a younger sister.
Younger sister? What do you mean?
Judging from her signal, she was produced between Ania and myself, from the remnants of Penta, of Hexa.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They were repurposed into the Furies.
Cooling systems activated. Resuming protocol. Pattern B.
My sisters. They were used to build this monster.
That's horrible.
They no longer possess their original forms. Baphomet must have known I would detect them. A twisted attempt to break my spirit.
Deactivating cooling systems. Readying wave cannon Iralii. 5, 4, 3, 2. Charge complete. Wave cannon Iralii, stand by. Fire.
Tetra, get down!
Isabel, what did you do?
I shifted the gravity around her just as she fired. Looks like it was enough to affect her aim. Learned that trick from a friend, but I'm surprised I pulled it off.
Hey, gravity!
I knew I was right to choose you.
I'm flattered, but there's no saying whether I'll be able to do it a second time. What's the plan?
Well, Megara's greatest weapon is the wave cannon Iralii. That and her impenetrable armor. Our foe outclasses us in both offensive and defensive terms.
I knew it wouldn't be easy. Take that!
There is hope, however, as she has one weak point. Isabel, would you be able to restrain her for at least 1 second?
Just for a second? I think so.
Perfect. First, we will damage the wave cannon. Then, when she prepares to fire in counterattack, suppress her movement.
And then you'll take care of the rest, right? Got it.
Affirmative. Penta, Hexa. Please bear with it a little longer. I will free you soon.
So I wonder if that's a hint about the fight, or if that's just story stuff, because that seems like it's an Outlast fight. Survive and try to restrain.
We'll stop you here and now.
I am Megara the Indignant.
Yeah, I saw that 30 HP going. It's a boss fight. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You know, all this is real nice and all. Let's just get rid of all that and try to get something else better. Okay, we go first.
Tetra, I'm preparing the spell.
I am ready when you are, Isabel.
Okie dokie, here we go. This is where the fun begins. Wave cannon and Wally. Can't be targeted, can't be destroyed, can't be destroyed or cut down. Yeah. Last row. Deal 15 damage divided between all enemies. First deal damage to earliest played enemy follower. If there's enough damage, deal deal than all players, any deal to the enemy leader. Okay, so I'm guessing pretty much what's gonna happen is we're gonna reverse this at some point. Delta cannons deal 2 damage to enemies. Okay, that don't help me. Can't be affected by spells and effects. So you turn no Delta followers. Delta cannons, put a Delta cannon which does 2 damage. So just defeat 2 damage to get rid of stuff. Okay. See how this goes.
Behold true fury.
Yeah. Okay, draw cards. Draw 1 card. Okay, draw 1 card or draw a card. Draw a card sounds good.
The earth reigns
yourself.
Superficial damage detected. Deactivating cooling system.
Yeah. Yay, they got a big dude up. This is gonna be awkward because I'm gonna start having a full board already, which is not particularly ideal. So yeah. We'll let him attack me.
Prepare yourself.
Superficial damage detected.
Earth and assault.
Superficial damage detected.
No, I'll just
Delta cannon, fire.
get rid of that for now.
Wave cannon.
Gonna take a bunch of damage though. You have a Delta cannon available. Get some Earth Essences up. I totally should have went spell boost. But it is what it is, so. I draw cards, but I can't really play them. Problem. I can get rid of it, but
Prepare yourself.
Superficial damage detected. Superficial damage detected.
yeah, I probably should have.
Charge complete.
Battle systems engaged. Back to the fight.
By my anger.
Okay, there we go.
Please let me survive this.
That's what I wanted. Da 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 da. We can just do that. Banish everyone. No, we can't. Hey, we can do the no. Well, we can do that to 2. It's another 2. We can do 2, 2, 2. We can do all the 2s. Hehe. Too much crap on the board. I need stuff that uses up this stuff. I need cards that use up the things, man.
Earth and assault.
Oh yeah, we gotta get with that guy first anyways. So we can get with it, we can do the 2/2/2. Or I can just go ahead and evolve her.
You're done for.
And we're gonna take a lot of damage.
If it has come to this, I will fight. Delta cannon, prepare yourself.
Withdrawal recommended.
And of course putting that down don't do crap. I get cards, which is nice.
Earth and assault.
Superficial damage detected.
That's all I can do right now. Okay, here goes the cannon. There's damage.
Wave cannon Irelia overheating.
Fine.
Battle systems engaged. Back to the fight.
Breaking fury.
Yeah.
Please let me survive this.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Meow.
Applying coolants.
Presenting the latest in magical design.
Destroy.
Yeah, nah.
Technical solution.
Solutions for magical problems.
Okay, 5 defense. We can play that.
Walk down this potion.
And let's do some of those.
The earth rains from above.
Oh yeah, I only have one. Duh. Delta cannon.
Cannon, prepare yourself.
Removal.
Try it now, risk-free.
Deactivating cooling system.
And we got some DPS on the board now.
Presenting the latest in magical design.
Good wash.
Embraced by the earth.
Got some rituals. I think I'll just do this instead. Well, actually,
Prepare yourself.
I start doing damage to the guy, honestly, is what I want. 2 damage to an enemy.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, heavy lifting.
Try it now, risk-free.
I need damage on the board. I need a revolver.
It won't be long now.
Experiments. Oh, heavy lifting.
Superficial damage detected.
Delta cannon,
Superficial
fire.
damage detected.
Enemy follower, Earth Essence. It's level 9, which hold off. Doing anything right now?
This reminds me of the good old days.
Lightning storm.
Yeah. Okay, Delta Cannon. Earthlight. Deal damage to enemies. That'll be 4 damage to enemies. That sounds good to me. What about you? You're a big boy on the board. I want big boy on board.
Prepare yourself.
Superficial
heavy
damage
lifting.
detected. Superficial damage detected. Charge complete.
It's not complete yet. Stop lying to yourself.
I'm finished.
Bonk.
Ceasing battle operations.
Yeah, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, honestly. I thought I'd be screwed, but I got my heals, and the big thing is the field control.
Tetra, you're up.
So yeah. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Damage to wave cannon Iralii detected.
I think it worked.
Isabel, the plan.
On it.
Recalibrating battle protocol. Increasing power output of wave cannon Iralii. Disengaging safeguards.
Tetra, I'm preparing the spell.
I am ready when you are, Isabel.
Bracing for cannon recoil. Wave cannon Iralii.
Here goes nothing. I'm increasing gravity. Do it, Tetra!
Delta cannon, fire.
Stand by. Fire. Damage. Critical. External armor has taken heavy damage. Ceasing termination protocol.
Whoa. What did you do?
Right before she fired, I used the Delta cannon to destroy the Iralii's barrel and emergency safeguards. As a result, the energy had nowhere to go except inward, causing it to implode upon itself.
Wow, Tetra. That shot was 1 in a million.
It would not have been possible without your aid. And for that, I thank you.
Are you sure you're okay, though? I know we didn't have any other choice, but your sisters.
I am deeply saddened. However, I will not let this sadness go to waste. It will become my strength, as long as I have you and everyone else to support me.
I won't let you down.
Let us proceed, Isabel. Central Tower still stands. Our real battle awaits.
Yeah, that one, like I said, that wasn't as bad as I thought. Okay, another foundry. Just smoky smoke. Disney Cacophony. I don't know how this goes. Lunan and Nia face Elector of the Dissonant. They struggle to keep up with other powers. But can you keep up with Purgatory with eyes too? Nothing special here, just a Path of Purgatory deck. So. But it has alternative win conditions. Like each tar or the... I think I still got that Death Tyrant in there somewhere. Guess Swelly Poly comes out.
Cut it out!
Light damage sustained. Targets confirmed to be spectral bodies. Switching to anti-ectoplasmic protocol.
I said just stop it!
We're almost at the factory. Don't give up. Eat this, you piece of scrap.
Light damage sustained. Resuming termination. Initiating counterattack.
I know the signal. It's me, Ania. I'm your sister. I know we've never met, but I can feel it. You're still there, aren't you? That's your sister? But she isn't anything like your other sisters. This could only mean Baphomet did this. Only he could have done something so mean to my sister. What a monster. It's so cruel.
Get back, you two. Leave this one to us.
Yeah, about that.
Come on, is that all you've got? Together, everyone!
Multiple targets detected. Optimizing battle pattern. Complete. Activating particle mace cottage.
What's happening?
Accessing damaged unit mainframes. Authorization complete. Manually overriding system data with cottage protocol and forcing restart. Complete.
Wow, it's mind control more or less. No? Resurrection? Yeah, basically machine resurrection.
What? They're getting back up? That's impossible.
Particle mace cottage. Mass manipulation directive installation complete. All units, fire.
Yeah, so it's pretty much a staff that can remotely rewrite the software, making it back. Put the things back online.
How are they still moving? They should have been destroyed. It must be because of that staff. They're being controlled. My sister, she's...
All units, fire.
Watch out!
Holy crap, she actually just took the bullets.
Luna! I'm okay. Luna, I'm so sorry. It was because I... Don't cry, Ania. If you start, then it'll make me cry too.
Current battle pattern confirmed effective. Resuming standard cottage protocol.
She can do all this because of that staff, huh? Then I'll just have to break it myself. So don't cry, okay? Okay. You'd better not hurt me. You'll just make Mother and Father angrier.
Ooh. I just noticed there wasn't any special battle background.
Look at how mad you've made Mother and Father.
I am Electo, the Dissonant.
That can work. The good bounce. Bounce is good.
I won't let you hurt her. I'll never forgive you.
So what do? Reduce damage to follow to 0, At any of your turn, randomly put one of the highest cost files in the cost less than... Oh, just put stuff in there. So you just throw cards out. Yeah, I have no one deals. Wait, I don't have one.
Activating particle maze cottage.
Okay, I see where this is going. It's numbers versus quality. Okay, this is gonna suck. That means bounce is gonna be worthless here. I should have attacked her on the second turn. Whoops. Mistakes were made. And I really can't do much here.
This is what love looks
I'll
like.
do it anyway.
It's just business. No overtime, not today.
Oof, but that's the problem though. My build, it doesn't activate fanfare or anything. This is gonna be problematic. I can see that already.
This is what love looks like.
I can't do jack.
This is what love looks like. Love surpasses death.
Stop!
Yeah, this is problematic.
Verifying access.
Finite dissonance.
Hey. Yeah. 3 defense or less. Removal.
Shutting down.
Stop!
Verifying access.
What? What just happened?
Full power, here goes! Iona Forge!
Yeah, this is gonna suck. Because the way I work. Yeah, but aren't you just gonna get destroyed immediately? That's what puppets do, yeah? So I'm just gonna do 2 damage to everybody. I was gonna go ahead and put you out there.
Damage minimal.
Why did you put that card out? Ania, you're not helping. Oy, oy.
You'll accept me, won't you?
Look, Ania, you're nice and all. I appreciate what you're trying to do. You're trying to help. But, you're not helping. Hey.
Do you know the eternal void?
We have to upgrade you.
Want to play? Take my hand.
And then we can do this to get rid of that. 2 damage.
Damage minimal. Damage minimal.
This is terrible. And here comes the DPS.
Be there for me.
The Sting of Silence. Yeah. But
Do you know the eternal void?
Broski. Do it.
Close your lips and live in perfection.
Damage minimal.
This hit can't be taken.
Ceasing battle operation.
Oh boy, Ania. You know, if I was playing a normal deck,
Don't cry, Ania.
maybe you would have been a little helpful, but like when I have decks that focus on fanfares and not death rattles, like yeah, I'll just flood the board, guys. It's gonna be okay. Like, Ania, no, Ania, no, what are you doing? No, don't put that out there, Ania, no, stop. This is not that kind of deck.
Take that!
Increased stress to particle mace coutage detected.
Go, Luna! It's almost broken! Yeah, just a little...
Adapting battle protocol. Increasing mana flux rate. Energy output to all units increased by 300%. Initiating attack. All units. Safeguards disengaged. Performance increased by 1000%. Overheating imminent.
Luna, watch it!
Activating detonation protocol.
Ania, are you okay? Luna?
Direct hits confirmed. Calculating stress on particle mace coutage. Complete. Increasing all remaining unit performance by 500%.
I mean, mate, there's only so many ways you can try to optimize software, mate.
No, no! I don't want to die.
Ben Willy Poly's gonna be rolling in soon.
All units, fire.
No!
Well, Loon just goes crazy with power.
Huh?
Called it.
Is that...
I promise to protect you if things got bad. Right?
Lucky.
I detected your signal going weak. Good thing I came, huh?
No, you shouldn't be here.
Don't look so sad, Ania. It's okay. I'm made of tough stuff, you know. Here, I'll make a funny face. So let's see that.
All units, fire.
No. It can't be.
Particle mace coutage. Mana flux limit reached. 5 seconds until forced reactivation is completed.
He promised. He promised he wouldn't break. You're my sister. How could you?
5, 4, 3.
Clunky. He was always there for us. Roly Poly Mark 1. He was our...
Wait a second. Is that the why with the card Ania summons is like... Wasn't that a Roly Poly Mark 1 or was that a Roly Poly Mark 2? I gotta check the cards.
2, 1. Reactivating particle mace coutage.
He was our friend!
Targets increasing power levels confirmed. Spectral bodies increasing power levels confirmed. Damage levels critical.
You're horrible! He'll never forgive you! You're not my sister. You're just a bully! Mother, father! She did something terrible to my friend! Get her!
Wow.
Light damage sustained.
Why? Why would you do that to our friend? How could you? Clunky was special to us!
Oh boy.
Damage. Critical. Resuming termination protocol confirmed futile. Retreating and preparing for...
You're not running away! Iona Forge! Roly Poly Mark 1 won't come back. Do you know how sad that is? How could you understand?
Damage. Sustained.
Mother, father! Destroy her!
Damage critical. External armor destroyed. Unable to proceed with.
Meow.
Did we do it? It looks like it. But, Luna... Roly-poly Mark 1. I know. Poor Clunky.
Okay, one of two things are gonna happen. He's gonna get back up and like, hey, I told you I was made of tough stuff. Or they make a Roly-poly Mark 2. I need to check those cards. So, let's see what happens.
He's not gonna wake up, is he? No. He's gone. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. If only I had done more. It's okay, Anya. Just hug me real tight, okay? Luna. I know. I'm sad too. It's okay to cry, Anya. I want to cry too. But I have to stay strong. For now. So... you should cry enough for both of us. Let it all out. It's okay. It's okay. You're not alone, Anya. I'm here for you, okay? After we've had a chance to rest a bit, let's go meet up with everyone else. We're all here for you, okay?
Okay. People die when they are killed. Gotta check the cards. 'Cause I wanna know. I didn't spell that right. Da 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 da. Probably not that spelling is a. Bingo. Oh no, straight up Roly Moly Park 1. Da 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 da. Only put 4 from your deck into play. Da 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 dee. Like, let's play! No. Da 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 da. So I guess he's probably straight up dead then. I mean, it makes some sense. I mean, some of the other characters died and they're still cards. Huh. Who knew? Okay. Back to our scheduled programming. Where were we? Meow. Malignant Advance. You and a troop of awakened robots face Tisiphone the Malignant. They struggle to keep up with the blinding speed of the blade. And I think we'll go to Artifact today, because Artifact has some staying power with the Prime Artifacts. And there's also the potential to use Maisha, going crazy with power. So is that. And that's basically it, so let's do it.
Analyzing target's evasion patterns. Changing attack algorithm to 6-blade storm.
I think it's the same VA as Dog General, which I want to say is Cassandra Lee Morris? I want to say that's the name. I think I'm getting the VA names mixed up. Jeremiah Lay. I'm probably butchering the names too. Apologies for that.
Analyzing defense pattern. Regular attacks deemed ineffective. Increasing mana flux output of Nylon.
She's so much more powerful than the Enforcers. So, he's decided to play his hand.
I'm Tisiphone of the Furies. My blade serves Lord Belphomet. Ye who would trespass on forbidden ground, know well that fate.
Could say the same to you. We'll show you the power of the Resistance. Now!
Everyone, together!
Bring her down!
Even if we are burdened by hatred, anger, and sin, we'll use those burdens to give us strength and fight till the bitter end. This is as far as you go!
You're just getting started, mate.
Charging complete. Activating Quantum Blade Nyleon.
No!
This is like, we will harness your power, so you do damage to it, it'll do damage to you.
Recalibrating attack protocol. My blade cut first thy wings.
She broke through, but how?
Fell second thy legs. Hunt third thy arms. Gouge forth thy eyes.
She's too quick.
Sunder fifth thy neck. Pierce sixth thy heart. Sheathing Quantum Blade Nyleon. Switching to termination protocol. Pattern D until recharge completed.
Ewan!
No! Get back!
Ewan, when robots are destroyed, where do they end up? I hear humans go to heaven.
And that's somewhat random. But I guess it makes sense. Ewan's story was surrounded by J2. Wait, didn't J2 take a hit for Ewan too? And now J3 is taking a hit for Ewan? But J3 was mainly in Isabel's.
Termination protocol D. Confirmed effective.
I hope it's somewhere nice.
J3, get out of here! She'll rip you apart!
I bet no one was there.
Yes. J2 and Io are waiting for you there. You'll be a family again.
Is that so? That's great. Ewan, thank you for everything.
Whoa.
Is that so? That's great. Ewan, thank you for everything.
I guess it's supposed to be like distortion.
Thanks to you, all of our sadness. It was worth it. I'll be able to join them now.
Termination protocol D. Confirmed. Superficial damage detected.
They yelled at him, Thorwalk! Yay!
You should all be back at the hideout.
Ania's guardian, Roly-Poly Mark I, left the base to defend her. We decided we had to do the same.
Of course, none of us want to be reduced to scrap. But it's better than doing nothing.
If you're out here acting on your own free will to protect yourselves and everything you know, well, that's good enough for me.
Quantum Blade Nyleon charging. 80% complete.
Watch out for her sword. It cuts through any defense. And she's too fast to avoid. Direct assault won't work either. Her armor's too thick for that.
Then what are we supposed to do?
There is one way, but it might cost me my life. Join up with the others somewhere safe for now.
Understood. Please, be careful out there.
My blade serves Lord Belphomet. I shall rend his foes in twain.
Big words coming from a servant. I'll break you before you have the chance. You may have cut down my allies, but I'll see their will be done. You're not going to stop us.
This can be interesting. Everyone else had help. Yuan probably has to just solo this.
This is for our fallen.
I'm Tisiphone the Malignant.
Da. That's okay. Okay-ish. Not the best. don't work.
There is one way, but it might cost me my life.
What? 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 Okay. Going up to 10. Can't instead of that. It's got 70, 1 damage at 6. So 1, put thing. Hold up. It's different. So 7, deal 1 damage to enemies. Destroy with 2 defense or more. Deal 3 damage. That sucks. Resonance is not active. We have nothing of that.
Gravitational control initiate. Victory through steel!
My blade cut first items.
Okay, so this is.
Verifying access.
Let's wrap this up.
Look at my pretty smile.
Step forward and meet thy destruction.
Yeah, so you gotta wash down with this. That's 6 destroy off, so. And then it has a cooldown period. Resonance is activated. Playing this now. I get Ward and Wash. And it will be destroyed at the start of the turn, which pretty much means 2 defense or more. How much defense? 2? Yeah, it has 3, so it's destroyed. But Resonance is active. We get to play one of the big color follow things, so we'll do that.
Will not surrender.
And this is a summoner. Okay. You go with that guy.
Annihilate.
Damage minimal.
And put a paradigm shift. Prime artifact. 2, we can get away with this. However, we got this right now. So do dimensional cut to remove.
Treacherous.
Ancient artifacts, no, not needed here. Prime artifact.
Go ahead. Try these girls out.
And you know what? No, I'll keep it in my hand. Do I want to put it in? Nah. We're good, I think. Hey, what?
Dripping in steel, bathed in blood.
Liars. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna put this here and it's gonna be fine. Nothing to worry about here, honest. Yeah, screw you. Okay, number 5. 3 damage to all enemy followers and 4. So, So I can play you. So I can really can do. But you have drain. It's a problem. We have no means to get rid of that drain.
Extermination for ye trespassers.
I mean, I'll just go ahead and poke him.
Verifying access.
What? At the end of your opponent's turn. Okay, interesting. So that's how that card works. Destroy 3. Yeah, so this is pretty much you gotta figure out how to handle that, but the thing is, any type of storm card or direct damage will finish me off. And of course there's the evolve for the removal. Like so. So yeah. This will not help me at all. But it was a valiant effort. It's pretty much you have to rush down the enemy before they can kill you with all this stuff. The second turn sucks. In the west you can sort of play around. So yeah.
I couldn't keep up.
So yeah, that's basically what happened there. So let's do this again. However, I may have to. I don't know if I have to change it up. Of course, I had Rebel against Fate. That could have been useful, but
This is for our fallen.
I'm Tisiphone the Malignant.
now that I know how exactly they want to do things, let's try this out.
There is one way, but it might cost me my life.
Go.
All magic guns can be kind of finicky.
Go ahead. Try these girls out.
Actually, I should just put that one there. I effed up.
My blade.
I already screwed up my. Well, it doesn't matter because the first turn is the first time you can sort of do potential damage.
The heavens will hear the roar of my
Wow.
sword.
Step forward and meet thy destruction.
And second turn, it destroys everything.
Victory through steel.
Banish any for 4 defense or less. Alright. Well, we can put the prime artifact out there now. But yeah, they got everything they want. And Legacy won't help me do anything because they have nothing there. You need like storm cards. Plain simple. I can play this.
It's the small things in life.
Well now.
Go ahead. Try these girls out.
Conserve thy arm.
Trouble now. Dripping in steel bathed.
And they have the drain, which is. Oh, look at that. They got removal there. Pretty nice. But it doesn't really matter because, again, we can't do anything here. Because we can't evolve, so you can't use evolutions to your advantage. This will constantly get rid of your stuff. So yeah, even if you play at the high cards. Because the second turn, you lose everything you play on the first turn. Turn 3, So the first turn, you have to like draw a grade on the very first turn. Put your bunch of crazy cards out and choose to either go face and hope you can do enough damage in time, or second, control the board so turn 2 won't screw you over. Turn 3 and turn 4 and potentially turn 5, you can do some things potentially depending on what type of cards you have. Turn 6 will pretty much get rid of all your unevolved stuff. And then turn 7, you know, if you somehow manage to make it to turn 7, it will overheat, and maybe you have a chance then. So the main thing right now is you gotta survive turn 2. So
I accept defeat.
we'll try to portal artifact one more time. Otherwise I may go to a quick break. Go away. Where I may try to figure out what the heck to do. Because I'm sort of trying to figure out how to pull this off.
This is for our fallen.
I'm Tisiphone the Malignant.
So 4, 4, 3, that's 8. Yes, removal. Here we go first, which is not ideal. Yeah, but technically it doesn't matter.
Gravitational control initiate.
And of course, get card draw.
Guns can be kind of finicky.
Go ahead. Try these guys out.
Gotta clean up the shop.
Actually, I probably could just choose which one I wanted there.
The heavens will hear the roar of my sword.
See you again.
There's all that crap.
Access.
The removal.
Forward and meet thy destruction.
Get the prime artifact up.
Hey, up for a game of frisbee?
It's the small things in life.
Fell second thy
The heavens will hear the roar of my sword.
Big trouble now.
And then we're gonna keep doing that. Shift. Thing is, it's like, yeah, we just have 5, so you know.
Go ahead. Try these girls out.
unfair thy arms.
See you again.
Here's all the damage.
The heavens will hear the roar of
Yeah, so again, they have like everything they need there.
Obey me. I am your master.
And there's more DPS potential coming in. And again, can't do anything about this. Because these things get up on the board, but they can't be doing anything else. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. Because it's still lethal. And they can evolve now.
I couldn't keep up.
So yeah, you need a change of strat. It has everything they need here, so you need to have a good deck to pull this off. No, not you. So, I'll be right back. I gotta do some deck building and figure out what the heck I'm gonna do, so. We'll see you soon! Alright, we're back. This is what I got. This is my madness concoction that I came up with. Made specifically throwing things together and knowing that you have 10 play points right off the bat. Try to get some storm cards in there and just try to kill the enemy before they kill me. I don't know. It's just a bunch of crap tossed together. This is probably not going to work, but oh well.
This is for our fallen.
I go first again. Okay, you're worthless. You have potential, but you can get rid of things. We'll keep you out for now. You got junk, okay.
There is one way, but it might cost me my life.
Okay. Now you have 5. This one has ward. It's gonna do terrible damage to me. There's 1 damage to everything off the bat. There's the way, there's the ones.
Verifying access.
Okay, there's King also already.
Step forward and meet thy destruction.
Okay. We can do 5 damage off the bat immediately if we so desire, however. Turn number 2, destroy everything that has 2 defense or more. And that just straight up would destroy, not damage. So what I'm gonna do, go get with this. Okay, I can summon Victoria. And she can be out there, though she's gonna be removed immediately. Let's go and get rid of these guys.
Shutting down. Shutting down.
We can play Boom Man to just straight up do 5 damage to the face. Or we can try to get Victoria out and hope that they don't remove her immediately. However, this seems like a poor play. So I'm just gonna do face. Just do 5 damage. And that's all I'm gonna do. Let's do removal. So 3 damage and 4 damage.
Verifying access. Verifying access.
Fine by me. Okay, so we have this card, however that's best to use as a other deal. We can play Catalina, who will take 3 damage, which is annoying. Or Victoria, which can only get 1 shot off before dying horribly. So, pretty much anything I play at this point in time will basically die. I can play the 2 puppets, get rid of some stuff. Do 3 damage to enemy followers, so we'll go ahead and get Victoria out.
I'm the perfect puppet.
There's the removal. And we can do Removal 1.
Shutting down.
Removal 2.
Shutting down.
And this is going to kill everything there, so it's pointless to do anything else at the moment. 3 damage to everything.
Children need their discipline.
Verifying
There's the
access.
droids.
Big brothers have to be strong.
And he gets a free evolve. Annoying. Okay, we took some damage. Okay, we can do you, but you require other stuff, which is cool, but you know. We are going to take damage to face right now. So we can do 4 damage to enemy leader. Catalina's gonna be good for this. Resonance is not active, which is annoying. Can't do crap about that. Wash. Yeah, the last guy's pretty good.
It's okay. I'm right beside you.
Mystic and Ancient, we can do some board control, or hope we get a good card. And a super guy. I think I'll try to choose with a super guy.
Termination.
Wash 2 times a turn. Okay, you will work well. Fine.
Fatherhood is the heavens. Will hear
And of course, here's the annoying swordsman.
I can get back up.
Okay,
up and up you go.
there we go. Repair mode's activated. They're gonna go face, continue going face. Being annoying like they always do. Okay. I can play you and get rid of their board. That sounds good to me. Legation's Blade, and have follows destroyed during match. You know, you have to evolve it. Storm. So, play you.
Annihilation from the trespassers. Annihilate.
Well now.
Annihilate.
Fatherhood is rough.
And hold up. That was 4 damage and little. 5 play points or less. This is more than that. So that's fine. We're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, we calculating. We should be fine. And there's the banish. Bastard.
Let's wrap this up.
Obey me. I am your master.
Wreaking vengeance.
Go. Show your master what you can do.
Okay, so they did that. We can restore our health. We can get rid of some people, whether we play Israfil. And of course we have to evolve immediately. Can attack 2 times a turn. He will take hits. Okay, so... we can heal. We can Israfil, get rid of a decent number of them. We can Amethyst Giant. Upgrade him, get rid of that guy and that guy. 10. And that's pretty much going to have to be our play. Because I need pressure and I need to be able to finish this. I can heal myself next turn. So we evolve you.
Coming at you. No, I won't accept this.
Treacherous.
Okay. And there goes the cooldown. There's the removal.
I'm the perfect puppet.
And here comes the DPS.
Emergency mode activated.
We can restore 10 health. That buys us a small amount of time. We can play you, which doesn't buy us enough time. It buys us some time, not enough. Because I'll be able to wipe you out, still take 3 damage from him. I'll be able to wipe some guys out. Doesn't mean I won't be able to do the Maisha combo. But that is what it is. Because they just have, oh yeah, you have a big card, F you.
Fighting is so sorrowful.
Now the fight begins.
I will play as you mustn't.
There. Here comes the puppets. Looks like you just have to survive until that turn to call it, huh? Do I have any wash cards? The answer is no. So I'm gonna take this time and heal myself. So you just have to survive those 7 turns.
Big brothers have to be strong.
Go F yourself.
You mustn't.
Whew, boy. It worked somehow.
I know that's not all you've got.
Just had to build something specific for it. So yeah, you survive those 7 turns and you're basically good.
Not going to pull out your sword?
Charging complete. Activating Quantum Blade Nylon.
Here she comes.
My blade cut first thy wings. Fell second thy legs. Hunt third thy arms. Gouge forth thy eyes.
Her attacks are incredibly quick, but she only launches one at a time. Just have to predict the trajectory of each.
Sunder fifth thy neck.
Evade them.
Pierce sixth thy...
And hit her with everything I've got!
Damage critical.
It's true your blade is powerful enough to make short work of my shields. But a sword is an extension of the wielder's soul. And a hollow shell like you could never use one to its full potential.
Damage critical. Stand by for system restart in 3, 2...
You're through!
System overload. 500 seconds until system shutdown. Initiating termination protocol. Initiating termination protocol.
She's even stronger than before. I won't last much longer.
Initiating termination protocol.
You don't seem very familiar with the Furies, but I assure you, I can explain quite well.
Mono, you've come!
They are our younger sisters based on our designs, but remodeled for Belphamet's twisted delight. It feels strange being hit by your own power.
You're badly damaged. You shouldn't have shielded me.
What can I say? I have a protective streak. And besides, this battlefield is where I have deigned to die. Now come, Ewan, we've got work to do.
Mono, stop this!
I have to say, you put in some work without me, though. This unit is the paragon of the Furies, but you were able to get a clean hit on her. Impressive.
Initiating termination protocol.
Impressive enough that I felt compelled to action. This foundry shall fall by our hands, lest my brothers and sisters earn not their freedom. And you sparked this change, Ewan. You're too important to lose now.
Don't you die on me.
No promises there, sir. Well, dearest sisters, it's been quite some time since I've seen you. Although I imagine you don't remember who I am at all. How are you operating?
How you doing? Yeah, you know, I'm doing alright. I got like 500 seconds.
Initiating termination protocol.
Seems like you're doing well enough. This isn't how I imagined our reunion would go. Defending against the same energy that powers me.
Initiating termination protocol.
Tetra's sound manipulating cannon. Ania's hacking system. And on top of it all, my ability to forcefully increase frame performance despite the number of critical errors it might produce. Truly frightful stuff in the hands of an enemy. But, little Tisiphone, your version of the program is a bit too crude. Just kidding, it's downright incomplete. There shouldn't be two robots with my power. Nope. Alpha Drive belongs to the Alpha Sister. That means the eldest sister disengaging safeguards. We've both broken our limits. That's what we were designed for, after all. So we'll spend our last moments, oh, what would that vampire say? Dancing the dance of life and death until we're both scrap. Don't you worry, my little sisters. I won't abandon the Furies. I'll join you all in death and love.
And they danced the night away. Until somebody comes in and says, I don't think so. Alpha and Omega. Mono and Tisiphone trade blows in the high-speed battle. Tisiphone lands slash after slash on the smaller robot. But fear not, for our boy is coming. He has to be, come on.
Don't you get it? My punches pack a whole lot more pain than yours.
Calculating stress on Quantum Blade Nylon. Complete. Increasing Manaflux drive to maximum output.
Still haven't given up, have you? I'm actually a little impressed. But I suppose you figured it out too. This is a fight to the bitter end.
My blade, cut first thy wings.
Hello? Is your learning system malfunctioning or something? You know you've left yourself wide open each time after that attack, right?
Fell second thy legs.
So that's how it is. Making up for defense with speed and power, huh? Elementary, but effective.
Hunt third thy arms. Gouge forth thy eyes.
Spending your final reserves of mana to unleash a flurry of blades, accelerating with each and every swing, all before the finale, a sixth and final slash.
Sunder fifth thy neck.
Well, I can't dodge what I can't see. I must say, it is an extraordinary technique. But you're on your last legs too, aren't you? That's what happens when you don't have your safeguards on. But don't worry. You're not the only one who's pushed their limits here. Ugh, I really hate how weak this frame is sometimes. Now, no need to rush things. This is my final dance, so I'd like to savor the moment. This is goodbye, my sisters. Di, tri, penta, hexa, hepta, octo, and of course... Tetra, Ania. I am the first of our lineage, the bearer of the Alpha Drive. Prepare yourself, dear sister, to return back to where it all began.
Six.
Here goes. Hope you're ready to see the beyond. Together.
Thy heart.
That's my boy.
Huh.
Damage critical. External armor compromised. Unable to resume termination.
Surely that wasn't an opponent worthy of your final battle, was it?
Sorry, but that just happened to be my sister, I'll have you know. She was heavily modified, but still.
Oh?
May I ask you this, Urias Formand? Why is it that you are here? Not the top floor where Baphomet awaits, but here.
Over the span of my years, I have long sought the ultimate battle. Yet you, with your limited lifespan, have gone out of your way to avoid conflict. So to answer your question, I merely wished to see how your story would end.
Is that so? Hey, I guess I shouldn't be so surprised.
That being said, I hope you're not planning on perishing now.
That was the plan. I'm quite exhausted, actually. You must be tired of hearing it by now, but I am rather feeble, remember?
Don't be ridiculous. Were you hoping to die among a pile of dolls? Surely one such as yourself would prefer a bed of flowers over this.
Ha! I don't need anything fancy like that. If this should be my final resting place, then I shan't present complaint.
These two are amazing.
But have you truly pushed yourself to the absolute breaking point?
I mean, look at me. My systems are already going haywire. Who knows if I could even take another step?
Yet it seems you can still move, and you remain cognizant. Your dance isn't over just yet. Let's go.
Oh, mercy. You're a real taskmaster, you know that? Honestly. I can't figure out what's going on inside that head of yours sometimes. But then again, I suppose that's what makes you so entertaining.
Do do do. Probably never gonna use those sleeves. Okay, so I guess that's everybody's. We never got to see Mono in action yet, though. So I'm guessing there's still got to be a blood-crafting encounter where Mono's played. Surely. The weight of existence. With all the Furies defeated, Ewan and the others make their way to the central tower. Ooh boy.
So this is Central Tower.
I still can't get over how Yuan, they're like, you need a soul to win. How did you win? Well, I just BS'd a bunch of cards together that looked like they would be good. Like, but the tier lists, man, the calculations. I mean, if scientifically this would have won, your deck sucks. Like, well, I mean, I just tossed them together. Impossible. Inconceivable. I don't think you know what that word means. Anyways.
Affirmative.
I hope the others made it.
It appears they have. The enemy's signals have gone cold. The operation is proceeding just as planned.
Good to know. Still,
Hostile life form detected. Initiating termination protocol.
I don't think we can let our guard down just yet.
Correct. Even if we have managed to destroy the foundries, that is no guarantee that our firepower equates to Baphomet's.
Initiating termination protocol.
In any case, we need to start heading up.
Affirmative.
What's wrong?
Nothing. We may proceed.
Oh, all right. Wait, something's here.
Hostile life form detected. Initiating termination protocol.
More of them!
Hostile life form detected. Initiating termination protocol.
We're surrounded. Watch out, Tetra!
Need some help? Tetra!
Luna!
Ania, thank goodness. I was monitoring your signal, but never mind. I am relieved to see you safe.
Me too. That was really sad. But I'm done crying.
I have to stay strong. Good girl, Ania. Your presence alone is enough to augment my power.
It looks like you didn't have any trouble getting here. Either way, glad you made it.
Thanks. I'm just glad everyone's here in one piece. Even if we're all a little worse for wear.
No kidding. It's only a matter of time until the rest of my mana is exhausted. And it seems everyone else isn't holding up much better.
Yes. Well.
Hostile life form detected. Initiating termination protocol.
There's no backing out now.
Should we go?
Yes. Let's end this once and for all. Stay sharp, everyone.
Hostile life form detected. Initiating termination protocol. Hostile life form detected.
There's still so many.
Save your strength for Baphomet. I'll stay and buy you some time.
You're clearly injured. You shouldn't try to fight them by yourself.
Look, this is the only way. We need you to face Baphomet.
Give it a break, Ewan. I told you already, didn't I? You're too important to this group, and we shan't abandon you so easily. So shut up with the bravado already.
Have you still not learned? Let fury consume you, and your opponent prevails.
Didn't expect to see you here.
Do not look so surprised. You should already know why I've come.
Hello, dear sisters. I wasn't expecting to reunite with you all, but it seems that this brute of a vampire had other plans for me.
Mono.
Mono! You can thank Dark and Vampiric over there for our reunion, but I must admit, I feel an overwhelming joy seeing you both once more.
I think this is probably one of the first times, if not the first time. No, it's not the first time. They were all together in the conclusion arc of when they were all rallying together. But this is probably the first time they're all together on one screen like this, I think. Actually talking to each other.
So you'll fight with us?
My prey is Baphomet, and the hunt has yet to conclude.
Then you have our thanks.
Hostile life form detected. Initiating.
I guess we're forcing our way through.
Ewan, we will hold this area. Please make your way to Baphomet.
Oh.
All right. But promise me that we'll meet again.
Affirmative. No more lies.
Best of luck.
Show them the power of your will.
Be careful. We're all friends now, so you're not allowed to get destroyed.
Tetra, look.
It is all right, Isabel. I understand. I am not alone. I have you and everyone else.
I'll be waiting for you at the top.
I'll fight too, Mono. Promise. So, my adorable sisters, do we have a plan? I'd rather not push myself too hard if we can help it. I can barely stand as it is.
There is no plan. From here on, we simply follow our instincts.
Excellent. I expect nothing less from my brilliant sisters. A most fitting solution, I do say. Mono, Tetra, I'll prove to you both that I'm not just a useless piece of junk. I can help too.
Good. And I will not hide behind lies any longer. No. I will wield the truth as a weapon and prove the worth of our existence.
Yeah, I guess like the rebellion ends. I guess this is it, huh? Yep. Ewan and the others corner Baphomet, who attempt to justify his reign over Allion with a show of force. You know how we gotta do this. It's our boy, Elias. Even though he's probably not the best thing to do. I'd much rather... I mean, if I was me, I'd probably rather use Purgatory Test and Purgatory Revised. Or even like Portal Artifact or Puppet Craft. But this is fine.
Well, Baphomet.
Baphomet. Things will soon draw to a close. I hope you are prepared.
Sure. Do your worst. I said I'd forget about your disgusting existence, and now that I see your ugly mug again, that's still my plan.
Though, man, the thing is, some of these dialogues have variations, and sometimes I'm wondering, like, should I cover them or should I not cover them, you know? I mean, this is more of a standard LP. I just go through it once. Even though my completionist side wants to go like, hey, let's do everything. You'll see.
You surround yourself with the comforts of a gluttonous life, with nothing left to thirst for. It has made you a weak man.
Who doesn't like to live in comfort? I doubt you could understand, vampire. You're more of a monster than man.
Perhaps I am.
God, you're annoying.
Only when we face our divergent rivals do we grow stronger. You have molded your world to disavow this principle, and for that, you will never progress.
Progress, Margaret. I prefer how I am now. I've got no need for any of this silly growth nonsense.
Then we'll do you the courtesy of killing you as you are now.
That's right. Your tyranny ends today.
Yeah!
Yeah!
I agree. We should end this farce. But I won't be the one to die. After all, this is my world, and I get to choose who lives and who doesn't.
You have no right to claim this world nor any other. If you do not see that, you are less than a weak man. You're a pathetic one. It is only right we extinguish such a pitiful existence.
In the real talk, you probably get more story lore with Isabel or Luna or Yuan. Yeah, possibly even Luna. Guys is probably the weakest pitiful story.
Time for your pitiful existence to end.
I'll terminate you when I feel like it. How about now?
Hold off on Garnet Waltz. No need for that yet. Portalcraft guy. Surprising nobody.
Emotions are worthless.
Honey? Let me guess, the card is worthless. At any your turn, if this card is in your hand, deal damage to your leader. Wow. So it's a normal thing, but you gotta sacrifice your own cards.
Crimson wings appear unto me.
Interesting.
Mean green hammering machine.
Okay. Got a Lancer.
What's gonna burn? Everything.
Power of crimson.
Scar deal actually. Don't need to deal with that yet.
Do you know my master?
Magna Giant, to the rescue!
Ooh, that's cold.
My wish
Guess
is
I've
to
got
fall.
time to mess with you.
There it goes. And we're gonna start taking damage now. Down 4, can I play anything? Not really.
Crimson wings appear unto me.
What's gonna burn? Everything.
Hmm.
You will soon learn.
Burn.
I should get rid of this now. Well, we have some heals left. We'll hold off on it. Potential to trigger. What's the word? The one thing.
Do you think you stand a chance?
Ooh, that's cold.
My wish is to fall.
Get cocky.
Okay, here we go. That's when you have to start getting rid of some stuff. Okay.
Take this thirst. Quench them.
4-6. I'll survive.
One bites.
And we gotta do this.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah, it's a pain to do that, but it is what it is. Yeah.
Magna Giant, to the rescue!
Okay, how do we want to play this? Do we want to start going face, I believe?
Let's defile the battlefield.
Let us conclude.
Wars! I love the chaos!
And then, of course, we got a bunch of other cards we can mess with. You dum-dum. 7 plus 3 is not enough. So I'm the dum-dum right now. 7 goes into that. Okay. Okay. Several things we gotta get rid of. I really want to get rid of you. Sadly, we only do 10 damage and we have no more evolves. A pity. So thus I'm forced to do some trading, which is not ideal. And I gotta play the big guy if I want to get rid of him. But then I'll still take 5 damage, including more from these. So yeah. When I can play these two, I can get rid of him, but they're going to get rid of one of these guys, and the West damage is going to go to face, which is not going to be enough. So yeah.
No code binds me anymore. Excellent. Prepare for battle.
I love the chaos!
5 damage. Pains me to do this. Because if I do this, he'll still have lethal. He still has lethal anyway. Doesn't matter. 2, 5, evolve. That's lethal.
I seem to have lost.
So yeah, I got screwed. Couldn't do anything about that. You know, I will give this one a whirl. I never tried this one. Has mono in it though. And I wanted to see mono do something. So let's see if this crazy deck actually has any synergy.
Time for your pitiful existence to end.
I'll terminate you when I feel like it. How about now?
Summon a servant, summon a serpent. I guess so. Something, I guess. Somewhat curve.
Emotions are worthless.
There we go.
Let's wrap this up.
I summon 2. So yeah. Okay.
Rot.
Turn 4. Okay, okay.
Guess I've got time to mess with you.
You can take damage, it's fine, it's fine. Summon a serpent. Start your turn, that's best after an evolution though. Thing.
Shall I wrap you in my coils? Sick 'em.
And keep that, it's fine. Can, well, actually, I don't have any vengeance cards here, do I?
You know my master?
Do you think you stand a chance?
Okay.
The bigger the hammer, the faster they break. Leave green hammer.
A bunch of repairs incoming.
What a shame. Treacherous.
These summon a bunch of serpents. We can evolve to get the big card, which is desirable. So we'll do that.
Gather, my lovely snakes.
You will soon learn.
4, 6.
Looks like it's feeding time. Master. Scared yet?
And we'll go ahead and get rid of the evolved guy. He has that one, okay. Okay, analyzing. Okay.
Know your place, worm.
Okay, we can deal with that. You're gonna 1 into it? No, it's a big removal. Okay. No? Okay, there's the removal. There's the heal. Another heal. But that's all they got. Summon 2 serpents. Da 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 da. So that's a 2/4. You're 5/5, yeah.
We'll swallow the whole world. Let's wrap this up.
Witness the power.
How's this? Yeah!
And we'll just put this on you. No, I'll take the damage. It's fine. Okay, it's gonna be evolved. That could be, yes, that's gonna be evolved. There's the removal. There's the removal.
No, I didn't lose yet.
Yeah, well, we didn't lose yet. Your damage. Sounds good to me, bro. Removal 1. Removal 2. And we'll just do this.
I want to hear you scream.
4. Got the big card ready. Ooh, they got card draw. That's not good.
Initiating manufacturing protocol.
That's annoying.
Let me see those tears.
Okay, what do you got? Wearing the machine in the hand. Or we can just play this guy, and I like this guy, so let's play that guy. Get rid of your crap. Go ahead and get rid of you. Still got giant cobra on the on that blah 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 blah. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here comes all the combos. Yep. Endless combos of everything they want. There's that. There's the removal. That's pretty much a perfect play by them. They have control of board. They have all the cards. That's why portal artifacts are a pain in the ass. Da, 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 da. First, no matter what, we're gonna play this. Okay, we don't have 2 in the hand. We technically do, actually. 2 damage to Random. Mr. Cobra Bro. 3 damage and heals. That sounds really nice. That's 7 though, that sucks. Three damage to enemy follower. You know, I will play this guy instead.
Look at my pretty smile.
2 damage to somebody, we'll give it to you.
Let us conclude.
Ah.
Well now.
I can play the 2 serpents now, or we can play hoverboard. Hoverboard sounds good. Play hoverboard to get you in the hoverboard. Accelerating cards and really annoying. An artifact deck. And he has a big ward card. He has 2 big ward cards. Because of course he effing does. And again, we have no means to deal with this. You're forced to play this no matter what. The hold. 3 damage to an enemy.
Radical, baby.
You have to do this.
Withdrawal recommended.
As the cutting edge.
Play you. And we'll get rid of you. And Alpha Drive. Alpha Drive has Storm. 5 points. So you play mono, it'll be 7. Play the bat. It doesn't matter, she has 6 damage. Oh no, we still need someone out there to do something. What? And it's gonna be a lot of damage to face. I have no choice, I have to do this now. So I'm not gonna get the kill, which is annoying. So put on that, it's gonna remove trade into that. Or they just continue one cards and do it with all the flipping artifacts.
Missed the landing.
Because that would have been 4-4. Case in point. And it don't flippin' matter.
I'd rather not, but you seem rather fond of violence.
Six. Still not enough. Because he can evolve with 3-4. I mean, you have to play it now and you can get rid of 2 guys, right? So, automatic move, hit the other guy. You can alpha drive. And have mono go face. Or take out a guy. But it doesn't matter because I got discs to deal with. Let's see what happens.
No mercy.
You will soon learn.
And no alpha drive, so that's GG already.
Withdrawal recommended.
Because, yeah. Because you can't play this one and alpha drive at the same time. So you have to get rid of this, but it doesn't matter because they do 4 damage anyway. The bat would have given me a ward if I played the bat 6. But even that wouldn't, I don't know, maybe the bat would have saved you.
I see.
If I played the bat into that, maybe that would have done it. I'm gonna try the serpent one again, because you get some heals out of that, and we can use some heals. Here we go. Wound whatever time this is.
Time for your pitiful existence to end.
I'll terminate you when I feel like it. How about now?
Okay. Because, yeah, when they got their artifacts going, you know, when they have all the artifacts going, it's just a pain. Because when they all start spamming things and getting their combos. And that's all we can do, and we get a bunch of low cards.
Guns speak. You just gotta listen.
Mean green hammering machine.
Guess I've got time to mess with you.
And literally nothing worthwhile here.
As the cutting edge. Radical, baby.
Eh.
Gotta reload.
I want to hear you scream.
Missed the landing.
We're going to take more damage, but it is what it is. Here we go. It's going to begin.
Missed the landing.
Oh hey, we can evolve now. Whoa. Bane and Ward, that's nice. And summon serpents. And that'll be a what? 3-5? Or 4-5 with Ward, but there's nothing because there's a bunch of no dudes here, so it's worthless. I should have went into him, but whatever. I'm gonna go one of those right now, so. Expecting removal. Oh, the removal. Here we go. It begins. You get everything they ever wanted. There we go. Yeah, keep playing cards, and that's gonna be up. Continues.
Get cocky.
Like so. Do damage to somebody. We can waste an evolution for removal. Or I do something stupid. Alternative is I play her, but I have nothing else to play it with.
Look at my pretty smile.
Weakness the power.
Ceasing operation. Dicey. Stop hitting me!
I don't know what card I might lose out on. Because he's going to remove it out of the way no matter what. Case in point. So, yeah. Now we can play the Armored Bat, which would be a 5/5 with Ward. And we can evolve it. Get 7/7 with Ward. That sounds okay-ish to me.
Let us conclude.
Like so. Removal. And I want to stay there. Keep it up for some inexplicable reason, which they won't. Here comes Techno Man. He gets whatever he needs. There's the 7/7. Is he going to do the removal? He probably will. No, he just keeps the 7/7.
Shutting down.
Okay, that happened. Garnet Waltz is gone. Da 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 da. Playing this anyways. Who's playing mono now means we can't do a mono the combo. Was like you just screwed yourself maybe. 4/5. With the Bane and Ward, they'll handle that. They'll just throw that stupid card out. So UL, you're up.
Trespassing isn't permitted here.
You will soon learn.
Okay.
You'll pay for this. This is the end.
Enemy identified.
You are not anything. So go ahead and get rid of this. Pains me to do that. Repair mode, I want to save for something. But we sort of can't save flipping anything.
Is the cutting edge. Do you know my master?
There's the removal.
Is the cutting edge.
So that's all they needed. So 2, 7 to face.
You spineless.
I have no choice, I gotta use this and waste mono on that, but I still did anyway. Because I got no wood.
I'd rather not, but you seem rather fond of violence. Initiating Alpha Drive.
You know.
Sorry, you were saying?
So yeah.
I seem to
You know, I can't build up a board because you got the tyrannical force active. You know, I can't use the thing to do anything about it. You can summon. Sometimes I wonder, should I even bother keeping in these games where I lose? They do expand the winning time quite a bit.
Time for your pitiful existence to end.
Of course, I can't ask, like, hey, you want to keep them? And like,
How about now?
and I can't really ask, like, hey guys, you want to keep it? Like, I don't know, you want to keep it? Because we're stuck here just playing random cards. You know, doing poke damage. You know, because kill snake tamers, you have to play at a certain deal. Keep trying to go face, I guess. And here it goes. Here comes the stun move.
Guess I've got time to mess with you.
And it begins. Okay.
Radical, baby!
I want to hear you.
Denying access.
Can you flatten the board?
Let's wrap this up.
And play the other tamer. Flatten the board. This is stupid, but this is what we're doing.
Speak. You just gotta listen.
Because we have absolutely nothing now. Got a bunch of pokey damage on deck. That's it. So summon 3 serpents and can flood the board with her. Turn 5 can get a ward on turn 6.
Shutting down.
Mean green hammering machine.
So that's basically how this will probably end up going. And just keep going face. I mean, it hasn't evolved yet. I was probably going to evolve this guy, trade out, and...
Do you think you stand a chance?
Okay, evolve Mecha Gun.
Guy's my partner. Missed the landing.
Okay, that's the first time I've ever seen that happen. Okay, well, whatever happens, I need to... 3 serpents, so that's 3... So I want to just throw them all in the face. But I can just play you. And I can just evolve you for free. Or removal. Bane and Ward. course, they have a bunch of like nobodies there. That's the thing. I mean, I can trade the board. You know, I can start doing some of that if I wanted. Stupid, but I could. No, 1 and then 1. Play Medusa. And do it.
Gather, my lovely snakes.
You will soon learn.
Looks like it's feeding time. Scared yet?
Gotta reload.
Okay.
Magna Giant, to the rescue! Know your place, worm.
Here we go. I'm doing that thing, so I can do removal.
Stop hitting me! Treacherous.
Don't get cocky.
And there's the Techno guy being Techno Man.
This ache, this thirst, quench them.
That's what we could do there. So, we got a Bane on the board. And the longer this lasts, the more likely they're gonna get it. Gonna go for it, huh? Get rid of the Bane, get the strike. Okay. Fine by me. Could get you in Bane, but I'm gonna play the Armored Bat. Because it's ward, it's a 5/5, it's a machine card. And it wakes into smaller dudes. So that's nice.
Initiating manufacturing protocol.
Okay.
Let me see those tears.
Okay, turn 8. You can play Medusa Dania and start clearing out their boards. So let's do that, shall we? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna num 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 num. And then num 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 num. And then after that, num 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 num. I'm gonna keep them alive at 1. We do that. And that's basically it. We'll take the damage. It's fine. And it begins. No? No answers, huh? Most interesting. Okay, so we can get rid of one of them, we can get rid of the other guy playing our boy. In fact, I think I just straight up finish it.
Weakness the power.
1 Snicky! 2 Snicky! Snicky win. No awesome mono play, but
And now for the finale.
you know, it worked out.
Oh, you fight better than expected. Even if you are not truly a strong man, you can at least somewhat exert yourself. You? But I have had my fill. You are hollow, empty as the creations you manifest.
You calling me a robot?
Perhaps. No. You are more miserable than that. At least they are consistent in their behavior, whereas you are selfish, erratic.
Gotta say, it feels weird being lectured by the picture of instability himself. Besides, I'm far beyond a robot. They produce nothing. I've given life to tons of masterpieces. Who else can make what I can? Who else can accomplish what I have? Religion is necessity. Don't make me laugh. The mother of invention is me. Foolishness. I'm the only one who gets to decide who's a fool and who's not.
You say you're the mother of invention, but you couldn't even raise the daughters you invented. Might that have left you with a complex of some sort? Haha. Guess it doesn't matter now, does it, Mom?
Wow.
I do not need your assistance. Or are you here to amuse yourself by getting in my way?
If we're talking about amusement, I've got two hobbies, gardening and butting into other people's business. And you, sir, always have business worth butting into.
You may join with me.
Aww.
Oh, may I? Of course I may. We might mix together like oil and blood. But really, I can't think of a deadlier combination.
Now, before we conclude, is there anything you want to tell me about the Keepers?
You sure you want to know?
Of course. I suspect I would enjoy their company.
Oh, then this is great timing. I was just thinking it's about time to introduce you to a friend of mine.
This is the first time he's tapping into Nova's power, I take it.
I think I told you I hate things that I don't understand, right? Well, she's no exception, but I definitely hate you guys more. Now, time to wipe you from the face of my world! Come, Nova!
You think you've won, but nah. Game says no. Purgation beckons. According to why the rebellion instigated and consumed by madness, Baphomet calls to the keeper of Purgation, Nova.
Nerva, I've hated you for so long. You filthy, unknowable creature. You keeper. But let bygones be bygones. You'll give me power, right? Then hit me with the good stuff, and I'll do whatever you want.
I can feel it. It's her. Ah, finally, something interesting.
Nerva! Yes, Nerva! I feel your presence. Give it to me. Give me your power.
Willful one, your request has been heard.
What is she? I'm scared!
Someone's having fun.
No, she's got him. Me, myself, all we ever wanted was to create something of our own. Doesn't matter what, either. I just want to feel it. Feel what it's like to be cold steel. We didn't ask to be born a gross flesh bag. That's why I had to build stuff. Gotta make the world in our own image, you know. Creation, damn it! That's what we get to do! Tell me, Nerva. Tell us we're the worthy one. You chose me. You chose us for a reason, right?
Baphomet, what are you doing? You're asking her to take away your humanity.
Don't lump me in with you, mortal. I'm us. We're me. I'm above you, human filth. We're Baphomet Ardalite.
And on that day, he became a tentacle man.
Thou art fit to be our vessel. Alas, you are malformed. Your being rejects this honor. However, there may still be a role for you yet.
Well, hello. This is the first time we get to see Neva. Got a little wingy, I don't know, is that? I don't know, like this is a wing, it's a part of the design. That's like crazy demon hand thing with little portal powers. It's her power. Normal handish maybe there.
Destroy, rampage, and lay waste to this wretched plane, this divided world, and thus display that which defines thy humanity. Thy home shall know fear as it bows to purgation. And in following my will, I will imbibe the souls of this world, until I wrest new power from the land.
And then they all got screwed. That's a cliffhanger. But yeah, pretty much that leads into the invasion of the World Weaver. Because the World Weaver is Baphomet. He goes around and he's destroying everything in sight, more or less. With his newfound power! Stretching a bit. So, out of curiosity. Rebellion ends. We're just gonna choose somebody else. And see if there's anything different. We'll just do one match of this.
Where did everyone go?
Aha! Is this a lost puppy? Better put you down before you starve out here.
Damn.
You're the bad man, aren't you?
Huh? Spectral bodies? Never seen a pup summon those before.
Why do you keep doing mean stuff to everyone?
Huh? Mean stuff? You're the meanie pants here. Look what you've done to my robots. The Furies were some of my best work. You know what it's like to make a masterpiece and have some dumb otherworlders come along and ruin everything? Not fun!
I asked why.
I hate being asked why. As if you need a reason to do what you want. I bet you live the same way, don't you, Shrimpy?
You truly are a child. And nothing like a keeper's vessel.
You've done nothing but bring suffering to this world. That ends today.
So even they get unique lines when they all like do the lineup.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Little bit ironic that all of you would show up here and criticize me when clearly you've all got some major soul-searching to do. But sure, we're here now, so I'll go ahead and destroy you.
I hate you.
Just because you can manifest some transparent reinforcements, don't think you've got the upper hand. When this is all over, I'll take you back to my lab and dissect you. See how your magic works.
Wow.
Mother, father, this man is bad, so please, we have to beat him.
What happened to the moans and groans of the undead? Even if it was an affirmation or negation. Negation. Yeah.
You're the worst.
I'll terminate you when I feel like it. How about now?
And keep this onto a silence for potential play.
Emotions are worthless.
And that's basically it. And go with this one.
Sorry, but work comes second. You're mean.
Do some poke damage. I don't know how well this is going to work out. Okay, this is annoying. They're going to force me to trade.
It's just business. You're mean.
Okay.
Do you know my master?
Here's the wash card.
Guess I've got time to mess with you.
The downside is I'm sort of forced to use these things and I'm not getting the right cards.
You're nothing but a child.
And doing this won't do anything, so doing this now.
You're mean.
Here you craft. Got Death Brand here. Sadly though that uses up things. Not ideal. Yes, that's a clash. No, it's a strike. I can get rid of this guy, but I know he's gonna evolve this guy. Oh, it doesn't really matter. I want this guy gone. Is he just gonna heal it back up? So let's go scoot out of the way, honestly. And there it goes. There's the cards. It begins. Yep.
Do you think you stand a chance?
Here we go. Here's all the cards. All the effective trading. And of course we can't do anything.
Operation.
Two damage leader.
I want to hear you scream.
More removal. Is we evolved? No. We're not at the turns we need to be yet. We don't have anything that we want yet. Can't summon a big boy yet. You play this guy, but it's not going to do much for me. Forced to evolve this guy.
I'll show you.
That's basically all I can do there. And if we can get the cards we need, we can probably do something. And that's going to be upgraded. And it begins. Going to go force incoming, but we have to do this to clear the board. I think we want to get 3, well, plus because we don't have the cards we need, we lose no matter what.
Well now.
Master.
I want to hear you scream.
I literally can't do anything here. And of course we have nothing. Okay, it's literally no card versus no card right now.
You're mine. I want to hear you scream.
I need stuff out on the board.
Sorry, but work comes second.
Doesn't matter, I just need stuff on board.
Back to the fight.
There's the thing. Ay ay. Play the Demon Lord again. Let's summon 2 dudes. Removal 1. Removal 2. Damage.
It's just business.
Damage. Get rid of that. Keep. I don't know. Keep that for destroy. In case he puts up a ward or something. Wow. There's the removal. And there's the endless artifact. We need a ward. Bounce, bounce. And don't save us. We lose. Yeah, we can avoid it, but you gotta get rid of that. So. No, they can't. There's no rush, there's no nothing. They went to top deck and losing by 1 HP. Because you don't have what we need. Despite everything. And that's why artifact decks suck, because they can constantly combo themselves. And that constant draw a card when you have no cards left. That's how it goes. Here's the finisher.
No, no, no! I can't lose now!
Yeah, you just did. And if we had our combo earlier, you know, we probably would have done well. As tempting as it is to try to beat the thing, we're not going to do that because we're pretty much over time already. And we're probably not going to end up doing every single perspective. I mean, it'll be interesting and to do, but the thing is, since I have to keep replaying the same match over and over to get a win, I mean, I could just skip the story. I mean, just skip the match. You see, I could just do that. Just skip the battle if you just want the story. That's probably something to me do. As a bonus video or something. But anyways, that'll be it for today. We finished Gears of Rebellion. And that basically how things are. Next time we'll be doing the Verdant Conflict. Although that may not come around until next week. Because even as much as I would like to get like 4 videos up a week, that's not. I'm lucky if I could get 2 or 3. I'm hoping to get some XCOM up because I couldn't do any XCOM last week. So hopefully there'll be 2 XCOM videos coming up soon. And that'll be it, so I don't know what else to say. Anyways, this is Sir Marcus Caliber, signing off. Have a good one, everybody.